Okay, just finished slotting in Zin's ornaments and equipment. He is very strong. I gave him the tiger accessory too, which increases his attack and defense by like 30, so he's pretty much reaching the 500 stats when it comes to that, so he's going to be a powerhouse when it comes to auto-attacking, which I love. Oh, there's guards here now. When we came on patrol, the chains of the limestone cave blockade were broken. Sandbags removed too. Talk about irresponsible. What if someone wanders in there by mistake? It's possible someone got in. Has there been any contact in the guild? Yes, that's why I'm headed in. That dumbass is going to get himself killed by the penguins. Oh my god. Zin just hit for 1700. Maybe I should have brought Tito with me. I guess you can keep it. Thanks. I will. Alright, let's find our guy. Hopefully he's not at the very end. Ooh, I can fish here. Nice. Alright, crap time. Yep, episode just began. Already fishing. Carp, okay. Let's see if we get anything better here. Okay, how about this one? Maybe base bait doesn't work. Alright, sounds good. Let's try crab one more time then. Carp again. Rock eater. Okay. Well, if I get a carp or a rock eater, I'm done. One more try. The more variety, the better. Shit. One more time. One more time. Alright, sweet. Okay, we're done here. Got the Carpe Diem and I'm all done. Oh yeah, this is the revenge for all the frickin' penguins that killed me last time.
Savor the victory.
No mercy for the penguins this time. Oh my god, it's a lot of them. I can hit all of them though, holy crap. Ooh.
They messed with the wrong.
That felt good. Yeah, let's go this way first, because I know there's a lot of secret chests around here. So we head right, and let's hug the right side right now. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get lost here, so I'm just gonna hug the right side. EP charge. How many years has this treasure chest been here? How many adventurers have this chest seen? You aren't the first, and you won't be the last. Okay. Also, didn't ask. That rhymes.
They messed with the.
That's it. Okay. So we went there, went there. Let's go this way now. More chickens. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, no enemy this time. Lily necklace. You obtain 80 million imaginary mira. It's not really imaginary because I actually probably have that much. Okay, we're done on this side. Good. So we can now head down. And we came from there, so we go this way now. One thing I do like about this game is that since my character's already leveled, it's making the progression and the pacing of both story and gameplay much quicker, and I like it. I like it a lot. All this chest worldly possessions now reside within your pack, unless you sold them. You didn't sell them, did you? I would never. Okay, we're done here. That's everything in this area. Also, I guess it kind of helps too that I've already... We're just revisiting the same places too from the first game, so... Familiarity and all that too helps.
Savor the victory.
Okay. Let's go down here first. EP charge. All right, let me get rid of that. Fun fact, that didn't belong to you. Well, then who did it? Oh shit, okay. I went through an area. Didn't kind of mean to do that. But I'm committed now, so let's go this way. Shit, again? Another portal?
Savor the victory.
Let's go down here. River bug. Chest has already given you everything it had in support of your noble cause. You would be remiss to ask for any more. Not really. It's always polite to ask for seconds. Terra bomb. Okay. Empty chest will open. Take a little bit of time with empty soul. Soon I too shall be empty. Holy shit. That's a fat guy. Okay, very tanky. Got it. That case. Do that. Zin, can you taunt? No, didn't work. I feel like taunts have less of a reaction this time. Lord of the Cavern, or used to be, emits an intense shock. Probably just one-shot him. There.
They messed with the wrong.
Alright. Out of my way.
They messed with the.
Show those evil penguins who's boss. Penguin I got an achievement called Penguin de Samba. What? What does that even mean? Does that mean that, like, I killed every penguin type? Oh, I think I found him. Ah, that's... There he is. Ah, managed to pull the chest up. Yeah, no doubt about it. Finally found it. Yeah, I finally found it. It's gonna be a monster, isn't it? Finally found it. Found it. Downed it. Found it. It. Is he gonna scream even louder? Jimmy, you're amazing. I love you. Amazing. I love you. Love you. You. I guess this isn't the time to be goofing around. Better check the contents before some monster shows up. Whoa, who are you guys? Forget that. What the heck are you doing playing around in a place like this? Are you nuts? Oblivious as always. You haven't changed a bit. Huh? You're... Hey, been a while. Why'd I take that job of yours back in Rouen? Oh man, that takes me back. So, what brings you here? Your place of lodging issued a search request. So we came looking for you. I came all the way from Zeiss, huh? Well, sorry, but I can't go back yet. I'm about to make the discovery of the century. Are you speaking of that chest? Yeah, I managed to pull it up just a moment ago. Pull it up like from the lake? Yeah, talk about a crazy hiding spot. Still, that's what I'd expect from the great pirate Schirmer's trap. Oh, right. This is the guy where when I found that barrel with the treasure map and the daggers for Josh, he took the map from me. I remember now. It's this guy. I remember that request now. What? That's the treasure you've been looking for? No doubt about it. I followed a long trail and many old maps to get here. Look, I don't care. Just hurry. If we linger, the monsters are sure to notice us. Whoa. Yeah, right. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna open the chest. It's empty. Why are you quiet all of a sudden? Give me a sec. What is this? Whoa. That sure surprised me. Anyone else hear that? Oh man, this is so a trap, isn't it? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling. Yeah, it's gonna attract all the penguins. Looks like your bad feeling was right on the mark. Here they come. Me and the boys. Me and the boys when mom says it's dinner time. Whoa, there are tons of them. Jimmy, behind you. Kingpin, right? Huh? Oh my, what? Penguin peacock? Whoa, over there too. Another evil penguin? Surprise, surprise. I guess that's the new rule of this little domain. Yeah, Zin knows. He was here last time. Watch out, it's coming for us. Alright, let's do it. Yo, look at Jimmy freaking the fuck out. Did it just throw fish at me? Okay. Yo, Jimmy, can you relax? Jimmy's freaking out. Okay, I need to... How much health does he have? Divine 10,000 HP. A rare penguin turned monster. Get lost in the tunnels after being afraid of the dark. Okay. He's not weak to anything. I need to kill the trash first. Let's do this group. Okay, and now I'm gonna do Hurricane. And kill these guys. Good. Alright, Zin, you're gonna do Taunt. Nice, good. Why? Look at this natural selection Jimmy here, moving closer to the boss. Like, do you want to die? Please tell me the boss is taunted. He's not taunted, okay. That is not good. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill these guys real quickly. What? Did he just do a disco? Oh no, he inflicted status effects though, okay. Is there something I can use to cure that? No. I'll have to deal with it, but first I need to kill these guys. I don't have any CP shit. Okay. Alright, Zin, I need you to get up front to the boss. There we go. Can you not move towards the boss? Jimmy, what are you doing? Jimmy's actually sabotaging me. Okay, good. Alright, Estelle's gonna be having her own time, so I'm gonna move closer to the boss. Thank you, Jimmy. Oh my god. I don't have enough CP for any of this. Okay, it's fine. Let's do this. Honestly, I could probably have Zin just solo the boss, to be honest, so I think I'll be fine. Quick draw has been updated. No. Sniper shot. Cancels arts and crafts. He can teleport? What? Alright, Estelle's back. Great. I need to move closer to the boss. Okay, you can heal too. Not like it matters. Let's get in there. I need to get into the boss. Alright, good. Estelle, you get in there too. And now let's do... This might require 30, okay. That's fine. Let's do this. Estelle... Save your CP, honestly. I don't need to. This guy's easy. Don't even try it. Well, that was certainly a thing. I thought it was a goner. You managed to push them back. Let's retreat before more come. Right. Okay then, I'll be quick. No, wait a second. Why don't you leave that to us? There could be another trap. Yeah, good point. Well then, here we go. Was it like a whoopee cushion or something in there? Nothing seems off, really. I think we're okay, but... Silver dew orb. Alright, the dubious pirate treasure has been secured. Wait. What's wrong? There's a scrap of paper in here. Looks like a letter. Let's see. In memory of my 17th birthday, my retirement from piracy, here lies my silver dew orb. The gem holds the power to warn its bearer of all approaching danger. I can say my living to this day is thanks to none other than this jewel. However, I have grown old and weary of being bothered by the knights who come seeking it, and so I sink this into the lake. You who have found it, do as you please. However, as I wrote, this treasure comes with its own troubles. Armor. The end. But holy crap, let me see it, please. Okay, calm down. Dice first, then I'll let you have it. Though, if you'd rather fight the strange monster again, we can stay a bit longer. Pass. Going is good. Yes, very good. Let's go then. Yeah, let's. No, I wasn't done exploring. That was a very near thing. If you'd opened the chest first, you'd likely be monster food now. Monster food? I totally regret it, so please don't scare me like that. I'm not trying to scare you, but you really were saved by a coincidence this time. Understand that and make sure you learn something from all this. Got it. Anyways, I'm going to focus on getting a job from now so I can pay for an escort next time. That's how it's going to be. You may regret it, but you're still going into danger, huh? Well, yeah, I got it. Treasure hunting's like a man romance. For discoveries like this, a little danger is unavoidable. Speaking of what happened to the discovery this time, seems it really was a pirate's treasure in the end. Right. Anyways, I need to return the treasure to Jimmy. Handed over the silver dew orb. Thanks. It's like a dream come true to really find treasure. Still, I wonder what it really is. Whatever it is, it sounds pretty incredible, judging by the letter that we left it with. That's true, but never seen anything like this before. Most likely an artifact. It's lost its power from the looks of it, though. An artifact? They're relics from a long time ago, right? Even if it doesn't have any power, isn't it still pretty dangerous? Possibly. You should have it examined by the proper authorities. It's a bit of a problem to have citizens possess such things. The closest research facility would be the History Museum in the capital. If you wish, I could contact them for you. Please do. If it's that dangerous, I'd definitely like to have it looked at. Understood. Well then, I'll prepare everything including your ticket to the capital. Wow, thanks. What great service. No, it's a necessary expense. After all, you're completely broke, aren't you? Whoa, how did you? Are you Esper? That's Archelica. But the way things are outside right now, it's probably best for you to take her up on the offer anyway. Walking the roads is just way too scary at the moment. I agree. You can get your ticket from the receptionist at the landing port. Well then, take care on your way to the capital. Really, thanks. Now thinking about it, it's not just today. I owe you guys a lot from before too. Here, take this. Yin Yang Quartz. It's a favorite of mine. I'd like you to have it. Are you sure? It's a sign of my thanks for saving my butt so many times. Please take it. Hope we see each other in the capital. Well, I'm headed there right now, so guess I'll find out. Make sure you deliver the jewels to the museum. Yeah, leave it to me. Guys, I fucked up. I left it on the airship. God damn it, Jimmy. Yo, imagine. Okay. So I wasn't done exploring the freaking limestone cave, so I need to head back there. I'm not done. I didn't think the game would send me back. Take me back, game. I know this is a bit of a detour and we should be headed to Gransel, yes, but there was some unclaimed treasure. And I'm not about to leave treasure unclaimed, okay? Now, maybe if it's like some obscure treasure that I didn't see, but nah, this is like treasure that's I saw on the other side. I have to go get it. Not about to go leave it unclaimed. Okay, first I need my bearings though. So I already got that treasure, which is good. That's a good sign. See, I didn't get this one. A long barrel. You tip the lid back and thrust your hand into the chest. The hand hits the bottom of the chest and you skin your knuckles. What? Okay. I'm injured.
Savor the victory.
I did head up here though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't... Yeah, I'm gonna run from you. I'm not fighting the kingpin again. I think I went in here. Oh no, I did. Okay. What about this way? Okay, I went here already too.
Savor the victory.
So I think I just need to head up this way then. I didn't go this way, yes. Because I went left. Oh no, this is where I came from, never mind. Which means...
Enjoy the show.
Which means I didn't go... Not you. Oh no, I did explore everything then, because that chest was the last one I needed. And this just goes down here to that chest over there. Okay, yeah, I did get everything. I just missed one chest. That's all it was. Okay, we're good. We can backtrack. I need to go kill him first.
Oh, are we done all?
And then down here. Nice. Alright, so how the hell do we get out of here then? Guess I just have to head to the landing port now. It's great. Honestly, it's great. Not having to go to the not having to register my name at the border anymore and doing all that. Travel is so convenient now. Aren't airships fantastic? Do this, do it here, first floor. I love how I can just go from one place to another in like 6 seconds because of how fast Turbo is. Hey, welcome to the party of bracers bound for Gransel, right? Yep, that's us. Kilika sent over the fare payment already. You guys ready to check in? Just like last time, probably be best if we stayed here and wait for the ship once we check in. You certain we're done? Let's do it. Alright, I'll contact the guild and let them know to send the rest of your party. Estelle's group checked in and waited for the next passenger ship. I mean, the only thing I really need to do is, I guess, just equip the yin yang quartz that I got, but should be good. All aboard. On another airliner. Okay. I think I'll just see, what does the yin yang one do exactly? It's a blue one. Combine the effects of haze and heal. I mean, it gives me a lot of points, so I'll take it. Haze and heal? Give me that. Hey sis, I don't want to sit here. Let's go outside. I'll be good, I promise. Can I talk to her? I said no. Last time you said that you climbed the railing on the deck, didn't you? You're staying put right here no matter what. Oh my god. I got a deal to make with Ambassador Cochrane of Calver. This is the big one. Hope it goes well. Heh, just you wait, Arsail. Your lovely white frame will be mine in this camera. Next is the seat of Her Majesty herself, Gransel, the City of Beauty. Makes my heart rejoice to see it again, but also brings my mind to the recent coup. Something like that must never happen again. I agree. Wish I could have spent more time in the hot springs. Oh, I thought that was our man for a second. Magazine reports don't get any breaks. Speedy recovery. Reporting is our lifeblood. And you can bet I'll have the latest report written up in an instant we hit the dock. There they are. Hey Estelle. Out for a walk. You two just watching the clouds? Something like that. Chloe helped me become friends with Sieg. Right? That's great, Tita. When Chloe was telling me all about the school festival. You were a knight in the play, right? Well, kinda, yeah. Actually, a lot of people thought I cut a pretty dashing figure as a knight. I am one of the people. Wow, neato. Wish I could have seen you act. Well, you can come to the festival next year, Tita. It's open to the public after all. Wait, really? Mom and Dad will be back by then, too. I'll ask Grandpa about it as soon as I get home. Well, if we do that, we'll have to get Estelle on stage again next year. You know, I think I'll just leave my thanks. Say, that reminds me, Tita, your mom and dad are out of the country working, right? Mm-hmm. They're helping to establish orbital technology in places that don't have it yet. They've been gone for 2 years. That is a long time. Hope they write you letters or something at least. Yeah, once every month. I wrote about you last time, Estelle, and in the reply, they said to give you their regards. That's sweet of them. So what kind of people are your parents, Tita? Is your mom like you? I bet she is. Like me? I don't think so. Mom's got a really, powerful personality, I guess. She and Grandpa kinda end up fighting and wrestling all over stuff. Wrestling? She certainly sounds energetic. I believe she get along really well. Dad says their fighting is just a way to express their love. Well, okay. So what's your dad like then? He's not like Mom at all. He's sort of quiet and reliable, I guess. He was a bracer until about 10 years ago. Wait, seriously? He told me once he got hurt doing something and became an engineer afterwards. Mom said he was really famous though. Huh, okay. They sound great. I'd love to meet them when they get back. Yeah, when they do, come over to play and I'll introduce you. Oh, Chloe, you too. I'd love to. Thanks, Tita. Oh my gosh. And you can come too, Sieg. 3. Everyone's getting along. I love it. Isn't it just like that? At the speed we're going, the wind should be really strong. We won't be able to hear each other if we get swept off the deck, in fact. Wait, seriously? But if I recall correctly, there's a device aboard the airship that prevents such things. It's a side effect of the flight field that keeps the ship in the air. A normal flight engine envelops the ship in a field that counteracts gravity, you see? Also has an anti-inertial effect on anything striking the field, and that includes the particles that make up the wind. Chloe, are you following any of this? I think I understand half of it, but generating a flight field takes up a lot of power. You need a really high output orbital engine to create a field at all. Okay, well, that's why people are always saying it's the engine that determines what an airship can do. Speaking of which, the new engine Professor Russell and everyone is developing on the RSAIL is supposed to be incredible, isn't it? Grandpa showed me the spec sheet for it, and its capabilities are way beyond existing engines. Grandpa and the rest of the team are at the central factory working really hard on it. I can imagine. Oh, Julia will be delighted. Why do I have a feeling that the next plot point is going to be revolving around that? Engines. Last time I came to the capital, I saw the RSAIL. It's really, really pretty. I wonder if we'll see it again. I actually thought about writing her a letter myself. I do wonder what she's doing. Julia, I can't talk to Sieg. Sieg says no. Right then, let's head here. He's playing music for Shara. If you need to shop in the capital, really the only stop you need to make is Edel Department Store. Sure, it isn't as big as Bo's Market, but their merchandise is the best in the kingdom. And if I had the time in Mira, I'd love to stop in and shop till I drop. You seen that passenger playing the lute, right? It isn't just his music that's unique, his singing and the way he talks is as well. How do I put it? I feel like he loves himself a lot. I guess he's the textbook definition of narcissism, huh? Yeah, nailed it. Ah, Estelle, my fair rose. Welcome to the Olivier Lenheim lovely solo recital. Oh, Idios, he escaped his chair. Seriously, who let you out of your seat? Just as bracers protect the innocent and military men protect their homes, it is the duty of performers such as I to protect the souls and pathos of the moment. He did apparently beg permission from the steward, Estelle. There's no harm in letting him play. No lasting harm, anyway. Shara, have you no appreciation for song? You even turned down my invitation to Elmo Springs a month ago, in the most casual fashion imaginable. And I would drink myself under the table for you. What tragedy. If I actually had time to fool around like that, I'd consider it. Besides, I never actually drank you under the table deliberately. I just wanted someone who can match my pace. That's all I need from a drinking partner. Olivier, Shara doesn't quite get it. She doesn't realize how crazy her drinking speed is or how her liver is basically the Gehenna of alcohol. I'm sitting right here, you know, Estelle. But if you want to serenade me, my dear Lenheim, you better be ready to keep up with me. And remember, I won't work your liver nearly as hard as Ina would. Oh please, let us never speak of that night again. The memories alone make my heart quail. I bet they do. Just what the heck, you know, I don't actually want to know. I don't either. Is there a second scene? Nope. In truth, Shara and I do not mind sharing a drink with. She may drink endlessly, but at least her face reddens and the liquor begins to tell on her demeanor. But Ina, no matter how much Ina drinks, she remains as sober as a statue. And when such a seemingly sober individual pours the libations, one can hardly judge his own intake with any degree of accuracy. Okay, probably shouldn't encourage Olivier anymore on this train of thought. A direct request from the army, huh? They're calling for us at the capital. It must be a matter they don't want leaking out and under any circumstance. We have the society to worry about too, so we should be on guard for anything. I want to meet Josh. I'm done meeting these goddamn enforcers. Let me just meet Josh already. Hello, miss. Having a look around the ship, or just bored? We're above the trap planes at the moment. The weather's fantastic. Why not step out into the deck and catch the view? This guy is singing again? Okay. We're a bit high. Can you drop us down slightly? Let's reduce altitude now before we get caught in the air current, please. I'll let them do their work. Oh, Gransel's up next, isn't it? Yikes, I need to start getting stuff ready to unload when we dock. We've got so much cargo to offload in Gransel. Alright, nothing else down here. Let's head to the top and speak to Zin. Currently to your right is the front of the Annenberg Wall. It has a long and storied history which dates back before the birth of the Liberl Kingdom. According to some theories, it's linked to the ancient Zemurian civilization, but the truth of the matter is unclear. Whoa, so that's the fort? There's Jimmy. If it really is a ruin, then maybe there's some hidden treasure inside that nobody knows about. Jimmy, don't even think about it. So about that non-aggression pact that's being signed. I heard that on the day of the signing, no civilians are being allowed into the villa when the ceremony is being held. Not surprising given that it hasn't been that long since the detestable coup, but would have been nice to see the moment it was signed, you know? I get you. There's no television here, that's why. The earthquakes in Zeiss were quite a surprise. To be localized and happening in so many different places like that. Been around the block a few times, but I've never seen anything like that. Alright, the Rouen mayoral election is coming up. It's between Norman, who's promoting tourism, and Portos, who's been promoting the harbor business. Wonder which one will get elected. Even if you're not a citizen of Rouen, it's still worth taking note of. True. Zin? Oh, Estelle. What is it? Need me for something? Oh, no, not really. It's just kind of looked like you were lost in thought. Yes. Just remembering the past a bit is all. With that sunglasses wolf guy, right? Yeah. We last met 6 years ago, at first. Felt like longer, but hasn't been that long, you know? I guess not. So that man was your senior at your, dojo? What kind of martial artist is he anyway? Well... Okay, backstory. Look how pretty Kirika is. Got the same... I like how they have the same hair, too. Never changed. Zin still got those 3 fucking strands of hair up there. Simply put, he's a natural. His reflexes are perfect, and his sense for battle is keen. When I knew him, he kept himself in perfect shape, and it looks like that's still true today. And on top of that, he knows how to utilize his chi exactly. In every sense, he is a cut above the normal man. I like how Calvert is basically just the Wu-Tai. It's like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7. It's basically just like inspired, like same type of culture, like references, terminology. Yeah, his moves, I've never seen anything like that. I think he might even be faster and stronger in some ways than the Lawrence guy, and that's crazy. I think you might be right, yeah. When we were students, I admired that strength of his, envied it even. At least I did until 6 years ago when he killed our mentor and master of the dojo, Ryuga. What? He killed his own... Sorry, getting ahead of it. They both agreed to the fight, mind. Master Ryuga has only been aware of the darkness in Walter's heart. Oh, he's long been, okay? He'd grown drunk on his own power and hungered for still more. Master constantly rebunked him for his actions and reminded him what the proper heart of a martial artist is supposed to be. The living fist of the Taito style, that seeks to perfect oneself through the medium of honorable combat. A living fist, huh? Has a neat ring to it. Ultimately, though, Walter never listened. He relished the power which the most aggressive side of Taito style gave him. The aggressive side? Martial arts are used in combat, and so no one can deny that they can be used to hurt people as much as defend them. While there are many who train for the latter purpose, there are also those who seek to do so the former. Those who do eventually become monsters, those fists exist only to kill. We call this side of the Taito the murderer's fist. The what? In the end, Master Ryuga challenged Walter as he was preparing to leave the dojo to pursue that path. They fought a duel to the death over it, and Master lost. I was the observer for that match. I could do nothing but watch. Zin. Well, that's what happened, and I've been looking for Walter off and on ever since. To think we'd meet here now in Liberl, though. This is the hand of she who dwells above at work, mark my words. Sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to chew your head off. Or was it ear? No, you didn't chew anything. Thanks for telling me. But, Zin, you're searching for Walter to get revenge, right? No. Like I said, their match was fairly fought. Master knew what could happen when he challenged Walter. There's no revenge to take. Yeah, that's right. But then, why are you looking for him? There's something I want to confirm. Something to... Oh, now I really don't get it. It's kind of embarrassing. By the way, I'm still too inexperienced to find out. Hope I can sharpen myself by helping you. I see. Yeah. Well then, I hope you can keep up, Zin. We'll see, Estelle. You're the one with the shorter legs. That's sweet. Well, from the sounds of it, there might have been like a love triangle, maybe, where Walter loved Kilika, but maybe Kilika likes Zin, and because of that, none of them could ever be together from that little interaction they had. Okay, who do I need to talk to next? I think I talked to everybody, right? Unless Zin has more stuff to talk about. Let's talk to him again. Yep, okay, he does. Oh yeah, speaking of, the story, not my legs. I think I get what's going on between you and Walter. But how does Kilika fit into all of this? It's not really my place to say. I'll only say this much. Kilika was Master Oryuga's daughter. Oh. I think you can fill in the rest for yourself now, yeah? She'll probably tell you the full story someday. Yeah, fair enough. I see. And that's that. Thanks for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Gransel shortly. Please be aware that there may be some turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seat. Nice. And we have arrived in Gransel. We made it. And here we are, back in the capital again. Feels pretty good. Guess better check in with the guild branch first, huh? Yes, we should speak to Elnan and see what the army has in mind for us. I did notice that a certain white ship isn't in port today. The Arsail, I believe it was. Huh? Oh, you're right. That's the royal family's personal cruiser, right? Might be out on a mission or something. If I recall, the Arsail should be at Leiston Fortress at the moment. It's being fitted with the new engine Professor Russell and his colleagues have been working on. Oh yeah, Gustav said he'd be flying out to Leiston on the factory's airship. I see. That awesome ship is being made even more awesome? Seriously, can't wait to see that. They're just changing the engine, so I doubt the exterior will change much. But it'll totally be the world's fastest airship, that's for sure. I was looking at the Legend of Heroes merchandise, not spoiling myself, and there are actual Kotobukiya model kits of the airships, so that's pretty cool, honestly. I might take a look at them later when I'm further into the series, because I really don't want to spoil myself looking at merch and then seeing characters I don't even know yet. Like, huh? Okay. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. There's actual model kits for Legend of Heroes, which I did not expect at all. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I read the reports from Ruan and Zeiss. Good work, truly. You've done well in opposing the society thus far. You mean almost getting our ass handed to us twice. I doubt the guys we fought would agree. Both that masked man and the guy with sunglasses didn't really seem to take it, or us, seriously. Even knowing that the society is moving is valuable, Estelle. Don't disparage yourself. Your success should make the Royal Army trust us even further. On that note, why does the army want to see us? I'm guessing it has something to do with the society. Yes, about that. Seems they don't want to discuss it over the phone. An army official will be coming by soon to explain the situation in person. Something that cannot be discussed by phone, they say. What they mean is that they do not wish to risk any unwelcome ears listening in on the call. But you can do that? Oh yes, it's quite possible. Telephones are convenient, but with the right equipment, intercepting a conversation signal is not very difficult. We use a scrambling device between branches to prevent interception of guild business, unfortunately. The scrambling doesn't work with the army for some reason? Yes, the army uses a different system. All calls between us are thus completely open. Well, that's ducky. Why can't the army just share a mixer scrambler thingamajig with us? Well, we are working together, but we're still an international citizens group and they're a national defense force, right? Think of it as like a adventurers guild and the literal imperial army of the Cyrodiil. As much as your father trusts us, Estelle, I don't think they can give us something so sensitive so easily. Elnan, for the sound of things, you do have some idea of what this is about, yes? I doubt you would have called us directly otherwise. Am I being that transparent? I can only hazard a guess, really, but I believe it's very likely that this has to do with the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact. The Non-Aggression Pact? I remember hearing something about that. What exactly is going on with that, anyway? It's a treaty affecting Liberl, Urbonia, and Calvert, proposed by Grandmother. It's NAFTA. Well, I guess NAFTA doesn't exist anymore. It's something else. In short, it says all countries involved with an attempt at the times to solve international disputes without resorting to force. United Nations! Whoa. So, like, it'll end the war? Well, no, there's no true enforcement mechanism beyond simply being known as a treaty breaker, so enforcing it like that would be difficult. It should still be something of a deterrent, though, and it would hopefully promote more friendly relations between ourselves and others. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Queen Alicia does it again. She's got a good eye for this kind of thing. It'd be neat if that made some countries nicer to each other. The pact is being signed in a large ceremony at the Herb Royal Villa next weekend. Dignitaries from all three nations will be attending, and the media is paying close attention. Which is to say, they may as well have painted a sign on the roof of the villa saying, Ouroboros, please attack us. Now yeah, that could really get ugly. This is going to be quite the task, isn't it? So you just want us to wait here for the army official then? Correct. We do have some time before he's scheduled to arrive, so feel free to... Pardon me? Let me guess, he's been attacked. This is the Grancel Bracer. Yes, yes. I see, yes. That certainly is a problem. Just a moment. Is that the army on the phone? No, it's a member of the Herb Royal Villa staff. They seem to have a lost child from one of the tourists in their care. Unfortunately, they can't seem to actually locate her parents. That's awful. Do they want us to help? Just so, Your Highness. They've asked for us to aid in locating the child's parents or guardians. There's still some time before our guest from the army is due to arrive. Would you mind taking care of this? Sure. You're in, right, Shara? Of course, let's get over to the villa. Thanks. Is there no one else that can find the kid's parents? Hello, yes, we'll have a team of bracers we can dispatch immediately. And your name, sir? Yes, understood. Well then, our bracers will be over as soon as they are able. Let me guess, it's the purple-haired family, isn't it, that we saw at the border? It's probably them, right? The lost child is in the charge of a butler named Raymond. Once you arrive at the village, inquire with them, okay? Wait a second, Raymond? Why does that ring a bell? Wasn't he that one butler we found? You know, when we saved Chloe during the coup? He was hiding under a counter. Oh, him. Right. The guy who gave me the key. Right, Neil's friend. Ah, good, if you know him, that should make things even easier. Well then, good luck. Alright, no, same people. We'll go with that. Okay, I have nothing to report, but let's take some jobs. Okay, we've got the Herb Scenic Route and Grancel Monster, Sewers Monster in the West Block, okay? Not too much, really. There's a third floor, too, with nothing on it. Alright then, let's head out. Shit, Grancel is such a big city, too. So I think the rest of this episode is unfortunately going to be dedicated to exploring the city. And then we'll pick off with the story next time. So, let's get going. Sweet crepe with a lot of ease. Brimming with cream. And mystery crepe. 3,200 for... Oh my god. Why is food in this game actually busted? Supreme crepe and royal crepe. I think I found it up here. Mystery crepe. There we go. Alright, cool. This is the center of Liberl, the royal capital of Grancel. Might have actually had a coup d'etat not too long ago, but it's all back to normal now. The likelihood of Troy would be late for our agreed time is 83%. It's always getting sidetracked by something, not like it's going to be any different today. Troy's late again. I want to get out to the harbor and play. Whatever you say, dick. Apparently the pianist who was frequenting the bar there until recently played some amazing performances. He was a strange one, but I think his skills at least were the real deal. Olivier. No comment? I'm surprised. Mobility popcorn. Welcome to the capital. Wanna have some popcorn while you're taking a break? I think I will. Mobility popcorn. I guess that's why they call it mobility popcorn while you're moving around. Okay, let's see. Do I have to upgrade Zins? I do. I never upgrade Zin's slots. Yeah, I don't think I upgraded Tita's either. Okay, hold on. I will do that, but first I'm going to buy some defense 3s. Completely forgot about that. I don't think I did, yeah. HP 3s. Let's get some HP 3s. Wow, they're already giving me level 3s, which means that we must be already hitting the end game. Well, the first game had, what, 5 chapters, right? So yeah, we're at the middle of the game now. Freeze. That's pretty interesting. Okay, that's a new one. I'll get some attacks. Assuming this game has 5 chapters as well. It might not, though. I don't know. Obviously, I wouldn't be surprised if this game is longer, just because they probably want to showcase or at least reveal all of the enforcers of Ouroboros. But I mean, I will be disappointed if we don't face off against Josh. Like, if they don't let me at least throw hands at Josh, I am going to give this game a negative review, because I deserve to at least slap Josh with a pummel. That's like, it's like the least he deserves right now, basically, for hurting Estelle. Okay, action 7, nice. This is move 1. Okay, I don't need that. I need move 2. I'll just take 5 of these. Strike. Oh, critical hits. That's pretty nice. Might be good for Zin, honestly. And I'll get some EP cuts 3. Yes, that'll be very useful. There we go. 7 of those. And I'll take some EP3s as well. I am running out. Oh my god, I'm actually out. Confuse and hit 3s. Okay, I need to restock on my Sepith after this. Well, that should be good for now. I'm gonna head back to the guild real quick so I can grab Tita and upgrade her slots, because that's one thing I did not do. There's the Fisherman's Guild too, which is nice. Maybe I can showcase or interact with my achievements.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that, and I already did these 2, I believe. Zin slots. I already did Chloe slots, I think, right? Why am I having a double take? This is the weapon shop, but since I'm here, I might as well pick it up too. Chain gear, salamander, long saber, dynast edge. I like how I can buy items for agate, but he's not here. Oh shit, air shooter. Okay, well that means we're gonna see Kevin here at least. Bit of a spoiler, but not really. I'll buy 10 of these fiber suits just in case. Rega F, I'll be 10 of these too. Glam choker, take 3 of them. Anything else that I need? Nope, I think I'm good. Welcome to Weiss Arms and Guards. We have all kinds of weapons. Please take a look. Yeah, where's Kevin? I haven't seen Kevin in a while too. The birthday celebration's over and the town has regained its calm. This quiet sure is nice. It is indeed. I feel like something big is going to go down this chapter though. I mean, we're in Gransel too, which means perfect place to attack. Okay, let's slot Olivier. Olivier slotted Tita. I see. In the end, I didn't slot Tita. But now I'm skeptical. Did I slot Chloe as well, or did I forget to slot Chloe as well? Sorry, I have to check.
Great.
I have a feeling I did not. Just to be certain, though. Chloe. Aha! I didn't slot Chloe either. There we go. Doesn't really change much. I can't even upgrade the orbments yet because I don't think I've unlocked that function, but that will keep me ready for when I can. So that's good. Alright, everyone's got their slots unlocked. Beautiful. Let's get our proper team in motion. Change party. Yes, I'm taking you two.
Your aid, please.
Alright, we're good. So now, the orbment factory is done. Did I check the second floor? I did not. Welcome, this is the repairs desk. Got a broken orbit? I can fix it for you here. Oh. I hope that's not a function in the other games later. You break an orbit, how many times you use it. And there's a door here too. That's not a door, it's a bookshelf. Okay, we went to the weapon shop too, so we're all good. If you want to go to the Royal Villa, it's right out the gate there, south along the Royal Avenue. When you hit the fork in the road at the guidepost, head towards the Garin Gate. Then once you hit the next fork, head south and you should reach the Royal Villa. You shouldn't get lost as long as you make sure to read the guidepost. Don't worry, trust me, I know where it is. Currently the pianist who is frequently at the bar. Okay, I already talked to you about that. Hey, lovely weather we're having. When the weather's this nice, you can't help but feel nice too. I'm the opposite really. I like gray skies and clouds a lot. Like sunny weather or any sort of like bright conventional weather, just it's like a dementor, you know, it just saps my energy away. That's why I can't wait for the summer to be done. I can't wait until next year. Can't wait for the next martial arts competition. Me too. Oh, I can't stop thinking about the martial arts competition. I don't mind thinking about it, but on the other hand, she could help out with a few of the chores while she's thinking about it. Classic. Oh, is that Armand? No, it's Sammy. Oh, I'm so hungry. I feel like I could die. Alright, let's have something to eat, shall we? Smells so good. I feel like I said I'd do something. What was it? Hang out with your friends, Troy. Dick's waiting for you. During the coup d'etat, a lot of officials and servants got kicked out of the castle. Now those people are all busy back at work. Cleaning up after such an event is hard though, so things won't be going back to normal right away. Nice. New recipe? And mocking pie. And tomato salad, just mocking pie. Mocking pie. Oh wow, I found all the enemies in Zeiss. Perfect. I actually found all the enemies. Wait, what was that boss called? Divine Penguin. That's so stupid. Okay. Nice, okay, cool. I actually finished the Zeiss bestiary. Not bad, me. High five, brain. Okay, there's no one on the second floor. The recipes, how am I doing on that? I think I'm almost halfway, I feel. Not bad. Okay. Done with the inn. Let's head into this room. Today's weather is so good. I think I'd like to go for a walk with my beloved at the Royal Villa. My husband and I used to take walks to the villa quite often. We haven't gone since the coup d'etat though. How do people take walks around there? There's like monsters. You guys like have an escort or something whenever you want to take a walk? Sounds annoying. Okay, let's head to the fisherman's area. The factory in this town was a very nice repairman. Oh, yeah, I met him. He's on the 3rd floor. Ahem, welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. I'm a fisher, or the fishing baron as they call me. Are you new applicants? If you like fishing, then you're more than welcome. No, why can't I register? I'll share my findings. Oh, it's Lloyd. Been a while, hasn't it? Oh, hey Lloyd, you're back from Ruan. How's the fishing been? Getting some use out of that rod I gave you? Kinda. I go in between work when I can. Skilled folk like you are always welcome at the Fisherman's Guild. If you ever want to join, you let Fisher know anytime. I'm sure I'll be overjoyed to have a new comrade. I can't join, it won't let me. The game won't let me join the Fisherman's Guild. And with the guardian fish, they're special to each region. I'd sure like to be able to fish one up myself someday. Do I have to catch the guardian? Actually, how am I doing on my fishing? I'm just curious. I've only caught 6 different types of fish. Even though I fished at every location. They're still so rare. Okay, let's check out the East Block first. That's where the market's at anyways. This is the first time in the capital, but what a large city. Indeed. A while back I was being followed around by a man on the stairs in front of the department store. That was creepy and scary. Okay, so this wasn't a request, but basically in order to get one of the Carnelia books, you have to wait for this girl here to do an entire loop around the marketplace and then go in front of this guy who has like a heart emoji, and he'll be like, oh my god, she's so beautiful. And then like the 3rd time she comes around, she'll get creeped out and being like, oh my, like this guy is just staring at me every time I walk around the market. Can you like talk to him? So you talk to him and he's like, Man, I don't need this book on how to pick up girls anymore. You can have it. And then he gives me the Carnelia book. And I was just like, how would I find that organically? But it's kind of hilarious that they're bringing them up, bringing it up now, though. But oh, it's cute. God, this game is so good at continuity. There's just like so many references and callbacks to everything. That symbol on your chest, Miss, are you a bracer? Good work with your job and very impressive at your age. Thanks, Granny. You're way more receptive than the guy in the lighthouse. Hey, buddy, been a while. Oh, it's Zin. Did you come to visit Liberl again? More or less. No doubt there'll be a lot of trouble again, but it's good to be here. I'm sure Ambassador Cochrane will be happy to see you. Nice. Miss Schwartz of the Royal Guard was recently promoted to captain, I understand. Considering her ability and success, it's only natural. Nice. Happy that Julia's getting a promotion. Yeah. Apparently the Grand Arena's closed since they don't have any shows. A little sad, huh? A little sad. Are these doors locked? Guess they are. So this is the Grand Arena. Yeah. No arena in this game. No arena here. Okay, so I can go into the sewers, right? The sewers are currently off limits. Lately we've seen a lot more foreign visitors in the capital, you see. We're doing security to make sure we don't get lost and wander in. Okay, well this is the east one, right? I need to head to the west sewers, so I guess that one would be available, maybe? Hello, good soldier, have you been well? Olivier, what the heck have you been? Oh, what is it? Nothing. You've been hiding from us ever since you went to Elmo for a little break, haven't you? Mueller was livid. As always, a very cute man. Wait, Olivier, you haven't been keeping quiet to the embassy about working with us, have you? Roads wandered in search of love are roads to travel in secret, but of course. What is that supposed to mean? Can I send him back, officer? You can have him. Miss Schwartz, the Royal Guard, was recently promoted to captain. Oh wait, never mind. Same guy. The Imperial crest got some real power behind it now that I've seen the chance to see it up close. That's the Urbonian crest, right? Isn't Mama gonna come home soon? I'll do my best to wait, so... Will leave their child waiting in front of... Oh, Jimmy! The History Museum. Yeah, this is it. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, hey, you're the bracers who saved me at Zeiss. What are you doing here? Alright, delivering the artifact, huh? Yeah, I may have lost its power, but who knows what it might do after all. I'll entrust it to these guys. Good call. If you also give up on the treasure hunting and get a real job, that'd be even better. Ouch. I'm afraid I can't. I suppose it'd be different if I could find something even more romantic than being a treasure hunter. Getting a job is not romantic. Welcome to the History Museum. There's nothing new here, but let me guess. Where's Professor Alba? Why isn't he here? Where is he? I mean, where's Weissman? Professor Weissman. Oh, aren't you? Were you again? Ouch. I'm Santos with the History Museum. I asked you to take photos of the tower in Rouen. Right, I remember now. How'd it go after that? Find out anything about the tower device? No, embarrassingly, I haven't really had any success. Everything about it is just so unknown. However, we do have the tower itself that was built during the ancient Zemurian era. First, I suppose I need to check out what references we have in that area. Archaeology doesn't seem like that kind of thing that comes up with results that easily, huh? Guess all I can say is good luck. Yes, I'll do my best thinking of it as the first step to uncovering lost ancient knowledge. Yeah, he's the guy I took the photo for. Professor Alba, who was staying here before, was quite the man. His theory about the Septarians, or Seven Treasures, was quite charming. I'd like to hear about his opinion on the mysterious devices in the ancient towers that have activated recently. Apparently he investigated the towers across the regions after all. Professor Alba? Huh. Who was that? It seems familiar. What? Okay, Estelle, that's kind of a red flag. We don't even remember him. That's... whoa, okay. Did he alter our like memories of us, of him? It's kind of creepy. Thanks very much for your patronage. Should you have any business with our company, please enter the building over there. Entering. Welcome to the Liberl Orbital Company. I can shop here? Issue 4. Speaking of, I think I didn't buy issue 3. The non-aggression pact should be a big plus for the tourism industry. Want to call in all foreign tourists now, but there's a non-aggression pact. I didn't read issue 3. let's read this quickly since we already know. Conflict between camps boil over. Okay, so there was the mob, candidacy to compromise, brawling in an unworthy of a future leader, saved by the loot, a mob of angry supporters on the edge of violence, calmed by the sound of Olivier, ghost in Rouen. Okay, and Royal Villa to host a signing, which is in the next area, and then earthquakes in Zeiss. Cool. What's going on here? Zeiss stopped shaking. The earthquakes plaguing Zeiss have finally ended, it seems. The Wolf Fort incident mentioned in our previous edition was only the beginning. City of Zeiss and Sanctime Gate and Leicester Fortress were all hit by quakes as well, causing distress in the region. Sudden declaration of safety. However, not long after the earthquakes at Leicester Fortress, a declaration of safety was... whoops. Issued by the Central Factory Chiefs Murdoch. Some concerns have expressed the statement, but as a practical matter, there has been no earthquake since. How such a declaration of safety is possible was explained by Chief Murdoch. We determined that the earthquakes were being caused by special circumstances, he clarified. These earthquakes, it seems, were being caused by underground septium veins, and that after analysis it was possible to state accurately that they have ended. The declaration has also emphasized disaster preparedness for future incidents. However, new model engines finally complete. Okay, these are the new engines for the Arsail. It will increase the cruising speed to 3,200 sailage per hour, over 4 times the speed of an airliner. What? That's an incredible improvement. 4 times the current speed of an airliner? Shinkansen? New engine drive piece. Okay. Sample the new model referred in our previous article are to be presented both to the Empire and Republic. Oh, I see. So they're going to be showcase pieces at this pack, at the Villa. Interesting. Elmo Hot Springs getting hot. Yeah, we resolved this, although off screen, because yeah, we never talked to Miss Mao again. Okay, cool. Now we're done here. Let's head on over to Rutherford. Got to deal with Calverdian Embassy soon. We're going to negotiate with the Republican ambassador and try to get permission to buy an airship the same model as the scheduled liners. Good luck with that. For Tiffany's next job, that's right, could you order some orbital plugs? Our chief engineer is weak-willed and unreliable as ever. Oh well. You don't have someone like Damon? Came all the way to the capital, but why isn't the Arsail here? It's gone. It's been stolen. That's the current coup. Alright, I think we took a look at everything. Alright, I forgot there was a stall here. Yeah, I missed out on some ice cream here last time too, so I had to I was like, where is this ice cream? I'm missing these ice creams. Sunshine ice and moonlight ice. Not bad. Strength 15%, defense 15%. Moonlight, sunshine, and Ultima. Sunshine, moonlight, and Ultima ice cream. That's pretty good. It gives me CP too. I just spam this later before a big fight. More like, what's a signing ceremony? Doesn't it got anything to do with us? Basically, you know, it's like that, like, let's all get along, you know? Basically. In layman's terms. Okay, I heard there was a good ice cream stand around here. There is. When I visited Gransel to see the martial arts competition, I really liked it in the capital. I even moved here because I liked it so much. It really is an interesting place. Next year I'll totally be able to catch the martial arts competition and the birthday celebration. I'm so sleepy. Maybe I should go get a pick-me-up at the West Block Coffee House. Okay. This is bad memories here. This is quite the secret spot. It's where I confessed to my boyfriend, or one or the other. Is this the guy? Look, Anton, the cloud. It looks like Duke Dunnan's hairstyle. In the end, everything is as it was. Today, too, I'm pondering. So much pondering. I'm sure I will spend tomorrow pondering as well. No job, no girlfriend. I wonder if my life has a purpose. Damn. Too real? Okay. Let's check the department store now. Let's buy some stuff here if I need to. Wow, not bad. I have everything on this list. The golden rule to making the best tea is always get sleepy when it comes to anything with the name studying attached to it. All this effort is to reclaim the position of tea sale staff my sister stole from me. Oh right, these two are competing. The other day, everyone in the store went to see the famous Bose market. Everyone in the market was working so hard. It was touching to see. When do I get to head to Bose, huh? I want to see Mayor Maybell. Seems like there have been earthquakes happening in Zeiss recently. Haven't gone in a while, but are Elmo Hot Springs okay? They are, thanks to me. I'm tired from walking around, so I'm going to take a break here. But you sit down then, Grandma. One of the heads of the coup d'etat, Duke Dunnan, seems to be under house arrest by orders of the Queen. A person who's apparently the Duke's butler comes and shops here from the store from time to time. But for some reason he always just buys donuts and comics. He's become an otaku, lighter. Pick up 3 of these. Black bangle. Prevents sleep. Cattail. Okay, so now that I kind of have the full set, do I get like some sort of special gear if I put them all on? So if I put cat suit on, cat foot slippers, and I put on the cat tail, something special happen? No. They put cat suit, cat foot slippers, and cat tail. It does not do anything. Oh, fiber suit's more powerful though. Alright, I never changed my equipment. Whoops, I should probably do that. Should probably do that real quick. Chain gear, fiber suit, Strega F. Accessories are fine. Yeah, should give everyone their better weapon too. Nice. Okay, good. Everyone's all equipped. Almost forgot to do that. Welcome to the Edo department store. Our store is even striving to take down the Bose market. Good luck with that. Liberal News issue 4 again. Okay. Do I need to recharge on anything? No. Anti-cold helmet. Ooh, defense 15. Give me 10 of them. That's really good, actually. Prevents poison and blind. I'll just give myself the defense. That's really good. Nothing beats, like, just stats up. Soft knit cap. Anti-cold helmet. Yes. Olivier. Long barrels are fine still. Yeah, long barrel's fine. Silver charm, defense 15. And we'll do anti-cold as well. There, defense 30 now. And Estelle is fine as she is. Perfect, okay. The Edel's department store has everything from souvenirs to daily goods. Sweet. I think that's everything. There are less people here this time. There's been earthquakes happening in Zeiss. I haven't gone in a while, but Elmo Hot Springs is okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, that takes care of the east block. Let's head to the north block now. There's not as many people as there was last time in Grand Seoul. There was like a whole lot of people I had to talk to last time. Have you heard? They finally reopened the castle to the public. It was closed during the coup d'etat. Who is this guy? The gentle winds off Valeria Lake and the scent of the green garden are very comforting. I get it. Valeria Lake. That's where, excuse me, sir. Move over. Coming through. I got deliveries to make. I know exactly what that, yeah, because Valeria Lake is where we shared the, where Estelle fished for the first time, and then when Josh gave Estelle the 100-Day War book. So it's like kind of bittersweet memories. Okay, there's nobody in these rooms though. Sir, your hotel is empty. There's nobody in your rooms. How are you staying in business, sir? Maybe I'll find like Josh in one of these rooms one day. Be like, oh, what? Okay. Hey, Fritz. Oh, Estelle, I haven't seen you since the birthday celebrations, I believe. Are you here on business today? Please enjoy your stay. It's just my imagination? He doesn't look too well. Perhaps it's because of the non-aggression pact signing it's drawing near, but lately I've received countless more inquiries about staying from foreign guests. Busy times are on their way. That's probably why, especially working in the hotel industry. Always wanted to stay in the hotel. It's so nice, isn't it? Okay. What is this room? Dad gets kind of lazy without a big event like the martial arts competition or the birthday celebration going on. Can't really run the family except when there's something going on, but I mean, that's how it is, isn't it? After all, Mom's the real head honcho in our house. Head honcho. There always has to be one. That man really is trouble sometimes, so I got to get him to cheer up and get to work. Ah, how peaceful. Peace is so boring, can't even muster up the will to work. My man says, I don't want peace, I want problems. I get it. And isn't this General Morgan's house? Even though fishing is my passion, my wife beat me in joining the Fisherman's Guild, never mind. She's apparently been going to the lake pretty often while I was been away at work. Ah man, the gap between our abilities is only just going to keep getting bigger. I bought a new rod to replace my old one recently. I'm using the same rod since I started fishing, so I thought it was about time for an upgrade. Now then, what to do with my old rod? My husband only uses new top-class rods, you see, so I have to keep it up. Give it to me. You fish, don't you? Well, yeah. How did she know? Well then, allow me to offer you this. Yes! New rod. Bamboo fishing rod. Wow, thanks. Make sure to catch plenty of fish with it. Oh my god, new rod just dropped. The most basic rod to tackle. Limits of usable fish. Limits the usable types of bait, but can sometimes catch surprisingly big fish. Okay, cool. A new rod. I should try a new rod too, because that, like I said, limits the types of fish you can catch, so that most likely is a bit of a tell. Okay, we're done with this section. Let's head to Grant. Can I even head to Grantsel Castle? Just curious. I can't. Oh, you're the victors of the martial arts competition, right? Hey, it's been a while. Thanks for the care the other time. Ah, what is it today? If there's something you'd like to speak with, we can contact them immediately. Would you like a tour of the castle grounds? No, we're just passing by today. If anything does come up, just say the word. Yeah, thanks. We are celebrities. Seems that you could fish quite well here. What? Really? He's getting pretty excited since it's the first vacation we've had in a while. Hi there, the capital's an amazing place, huh? It is. My first time seeing Grantsel Castle up close. Its presence and bearing is far more impressive in person than its photographs. I'm a fan of the Royal Guard, especially of Miss Julia, of course. Okay, got a Julia stand. Oh. I can fish here, yes. Okay, try the bamboo one this time. I see, I can do dumplings, river snail, frog. I haven't duped these. Crap. Whatever, dumpling. Give it a shot. Make it count, Umbra. Alright. Liberl carp, sweet. River snail. Okay, frog. Good thing about it is that if it fails, it doesn't actually consume the bait, so that is one good thing about it. I can just experiment for free. Okay, frog don't work. Crab. Swap rods real quick. Okay, this one. I see. There's a bunch that I just can't use, basically. Crab, shrimplet, try poly. Then I'll try crab, and then we're done. Or, then I'll try shrimplet, then we're done. Sweet. Oh my gosh, really? This use dumpling, river snail. I use crab as well. Wait, did I use crab? I don't think so. Let me try again. No, crab doesn't work. Okay, shrimplet, and then we're done. Shrimplet. Fuck. That's on me. I was looking at the underwater city, or seemingly underwater, like platforms under the water. Okay, what do we got? Trout. That's a new one. Nice. Actually got some new fish. Hell yeah. Alright, we're out of here. Now we can head to the last block, which is the west block. And then we are officially done with touring Gransel. This is Morgan's house, I believe. Yes. My husband's expression when he heard that General Cassius would be returning was oddly positive. I wish you could have seen it. Wish I could. The good sir, General Morgan, can be very scary sometimes, but you know what? He's totally under his wife's thumb. Isn't that how most guys are, though? They'll have like a really commanding type of exterior, but they're kind of like submissive to their wife because it's like a counterbalance to their life balance. I don't know. Yeah, it's the nice people who rescued me. That's right, that was me. Did you come to play? I'm the one that rescued you back at the villa. It was me, alright, Rianne. Okay, and the church is here too. Did you visit the harbor yet? Cargo offloading is as common as the harbor as it used to be. The warehouse district is more used to being as a rental storage space. Beyond this is the city's premier tourist spots, the harbor. Oh, I can actually head there now. Oh, that's a new place. We're going to check that out for sure. Oh, come on, can you stop squirming for 1 second? Churches are so boring. I get you, kid. I get you. Don't worry, I had to attend mass every Friday, but I had a secret strategy for it. Maybe I'll tell you it someday. All done. Finally finished preparing the hymn book. Things have gotten busy ever since Sister Ellen disappeared. Wonder if they send a replacement soon. Oh yeah, Sister Ellen. Who could that be, I wonder? Definitely not Lieutenant Schwarz. This is Gransel Cathedral. It's just as incredible as the rumors say. Yeah, it's very big. Have you come to pray too? The goddess of the sky watches over us all. Gransel Cathedral is so big. Yes, you're right. Our house could easily fit inside of it. Hey, it's me. Are you the one who he spoke of, perhaps? Who's he? I don't think I know anyone here. The goddess saves those who save themselves. May you find good guidance. The other day when I visited the Sanctime Gate, I felt the earthquake that everyone was talking about. Though they are over now, the folks in Zeiss must have been quite nervous. After all, earthquakes can happen suddenly with no warning. I know. I know all too well. Okay, let's head to the upper croft real quick, and then we're done. I can't head into this. Why is there always like a suspiciously locked door sometimes? Okay, we're done here though. Let's head out. And I want to head down to the Liberl News really quickly. I want to head to the harbor too. First, there is a cafe here too, so don't forget it. Husband's working his butt off at the harbor ever since he blew all our savings at the casino in Rue. It's Lakeisha. I guess the shock of losing that much finally made him see the error of his ways, or not. Want to believe that I won't take my eyes off him for just yet. Oh my god, this is Lakeisha's house. He lost all his money. Oh man. How is this house for sale still? No one bought it in 3 months? Oh, I can head in here. Sweet. Now you guys are bracers. Welcome to enter the sewers, but it's dark inside, so be careful. Sweet. Let's visit the Liberl News real quick. See if Neil's in. The first floor here is the reception. Second floor is the editorial room. Got it. Neil is not here. Neil takes top postings all the time, huh? Rowan's new mayor decided. Kinda tame coming from Neil, but it's not bad. Alright, too bad for Noticia, but this one looks like it'll be our next headline. Looks like they're in a meeting. Ultimately, we don't really know the reason why Elmo's hot springs were boiling. The editor-in-chief told me it was a real half-assed article. Ah. But we know the truth. Okay, looks like Neil and Dorothy aren't here. Is there anything else I need to check out? I'll go up here first, I guess. How you feeling? If in this block there's the cathedral, the Liberl News, and a great cafe. Want to have a quiet, sophisticated experience? There's no block better than West Block. You can see the whole West Block from here. It's my favorite spot. Is it now? My favorite spot is when I'm buying 60,000 EP cut orbments. So the orbment house. My wife runs this department store in the East Block. What about me, you ask? I guess I'm something of a priest? Not a house husband. Nope, not at all. Okay, so basically you're unemployed. I get you. Don't worry. Calling yourself a maiden, how very like you. A rice curry lunch for 2 young maidens at an outdoor cafe. How very like us. Okay, let's head into the cafe and then we'll head into the sewers the next time. Got the curry recipe, sweet. Nap killer. That's all I need. Hey, I know that face. You're the bracelet lady who's a friend of Neil's, right? Welcome to Barrel's Coffee House, known for its coffee and rice curry. P.S. This is also the guy that took all my Cornelia books for the weapon. Okay, cool. I need to eat your coffee real quick, so let me just do that. What did he call it again? Kinda forgot. Nap killer. Just one sip. And feel the power of caffeine. I have never drank coffee my entire life and I never intend to. The air London shop wasn't so bad, but this cafe really is the best place to relax. Forget sleeping and just find some coffee. It's perfect for reading. Okay, and that takes care of... Actually, let's head to the general warehouse real quickly too. Might as well put this all into one episode so I can just start fresh with the... sewers next time. This is also a new place. I like this place. Me too. I wasn't able to come here last time. What a lovely lake. Yeah, I'll say. Why is the water so clean? This is my first time at a port and I'm excited. Yeah, the water is so clean. I hate having lots of free time, but being too busy is no good either. It's about time to clean up and organize the warehouse. I'm gonna start getting real busy around here. Real busy indeed. I've been working here for 2 years, and recently they assigned me to oversee a new guy. I've been all jittery ever since. See, the new guy, he's older than me, and on top of that, he's married. Thought maybe I'd try to act like I had tons of experience, but what a joke. So if I could act like that in front of a guy who's obviously way more experienced than I am. What? Did this guy's confidence just stand up and walk away? You know, being married doesn't have anything to do with being experienced for a job. This guy came up to me a bit ago and bam, got a fishing rod. Don't know why, but if someone wants to give me free stuff, I ain't saying no. Figured I might as well try fishing if I got to. Well then why can't I fish here then? Fake fishing spot. Would never hope to compare to you, sir. Technology is one of those things you sort of got to get better with working overtime. That is very true, especially when it comes to learning a new software. God. I remember when I started learning Photoshop and Premiere Pro. This is the management office for the warehouse district. Okay, don't mind if I do. Well, it's rare to see customers come without an appointment. Hey, you're the people who challenged me back at the casino in Rouen. Ah, nice to see you too. Man, you gotta listen to this. After I won against you, I got overconfident and tried playing this girl who works there. And once you know it, my luck ran out with you. And I realized everything I'd won had disappeared. Well, really? That's kinda sad. Gambling for riches is not but a fleeting dream for a single night, destined never to come true. Yeah, if only I'd figured out sooner. Guess that's true of anything, but you should always know when to quit. I didn't, and I made things hard for my wife because of that. I'm gonna do all I can to make it up to her. Oh, you better. I'm surprised she didn't dump you, honestly. This office here manages to work in the harbor block. We'll take orders for transport or freight ships and use of the rental warehouse. Okay. Rental warehouse. You got some work to ask about? Ask at the counter. I'm not paid to talk to people. I get it, honestly. I get it. There's another warehouse district? Oh my god, what is this place? This place is huge. You want something? If you're looking to rent one of the warehouses, talk to the office. Renting a warehouse is expensive, by the way. And then there's unique warehouses too. I forgot what they're called. During the coup d'etat, the harbor was closed by the intelligence division. Thanks to that, ships had to come in the loading, had to wait in the lake for days. Once the harbor was reopened, we got real busy, let me tell you. I'll say. This warehouse has a nice peaceful atmosphere. Why can random people just walk into the harbor? Oh my. Where's my daughter gone off to now? Missing child here too, not just in the villa. A random guy here? What do you guys want? I'm not skipping work. I'm patrolling to see if there was anyone suspicious around. You're suspicious. Okay. You could have gave me an item at least for catching him off work. Okay, but that's that. I'll try to find all the NPCs around here and talk to them before I end today. Because doing a grand soul clean sweep like this is nice. Mama, where are you? I found your kid. I found the kid. Alright, we'll go down here. Ships really are great. The romance of the open sea is something you can only understand if you've seen it on a boat firsthand. I guess so. Oh, an orbital boat. Kind of embarrassing to admit, but this is my first time seeing one. Didn't realize you could pile this much stuff onto an orbital boat. I don't mind ships, but like being on a ship is just oh yes. Being on a ship is great. I mean, holy crap, I can fish here and all that. That's fantastic. Okay, we'll do shrimplet first. Then we'll do earthworm. It takes so long to get a bite too. I wish it was quicker. Crab. Okay. Earthworm? Earthworm is a unique one. Are you kidding me? I pressed it right after. It's so sensitive. There we go. Rainbow trout. Nice. Unique. And poly. Switch rods. I caught a rainbow trout. That's actually the only fish I ever caught in life. Shit. Fucked up. My A button didn't go off. I pressed and I was like, oh, it's too late. Gotta mash it a bit. Nope. Yeah, the timing is so strict. If I'm not paying attention at all, it's just, you lose it 100%. There we go. Crab, okay. And now let's switch to crab. I didn't use crab yet. Okay, crab doesn't work. Let's try frog. It's frog, dumpling, and the other one. Then I'll dupe those for next episode since I know they're bait now. Valeria bass. Nice. I'm actually getting some new stuff. Good. Okay, none of that. Dumpling then. How does a dumpling work as bait anyways? Okay, those don't work. We're done here then. Man, what a gorgeous blue sky. You can see the Crone Peaks clear as day. The Crone Peaks. Come to the orbital boat. Go ahead, look around as much as you'd like. Is this legal? Just like walk onto any random ship and just chill? All ships that come into the capital port have to pass through the Ruan's Rubine River, but with Ruan missing a mayor, ships traffic inspections getting delayed. Thanks to that, our work's a heck of a lot harder than normal. Yeah, I bet. Probably causes like inspections and authority to be annoying to deal with. Come to sightsee the harbor? Free to look around, don't get in the way of work. Harbors have a great atmosphere. I really love to confess my love to my girlfriend in a place like this. Then do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Wait, there's another tower here? No description though. Welcome. Want to see how I do my job while you're here? No thanks. I don't get paid to see you do your job, sir. Alright, I think that's it, honestly. Yep. Cool. Can I tell the lady I found her daughter? No. Alright. Alright, I will end it here, and I will see you when I get to... What am I doing again? When I get to the Gransel Sewer Monsters, because we're going to resume from that, and then we'll head out to the Herb Scenic Route, take care of that, and head on out to the villa to meet our client. Well, not to meet our client, actually find a lost kid, so see you over there.